Hello my friends and welcome in. Thank you for coming back to the channel. If you're coming back, if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in. Join our tribe. Give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I will be doing a weekend reading. So for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, December 10th, 11th, and 12th for each sign. And please keep in mind they are general. So if it's not your story, check out, I urge you, check out your moons or your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. And I've left a link down below in how you can calculate that and do that. Alrighty, so it looks like it's going to be a great weekend. And if you're in Vancouver, keep that umbrella handy. We've had a day of sunshine and here comes the rain. It is Sagittarius season, so I will start with Sagittarius. I'm wishing you all just a fabulous weekend. Alrighty, take care. Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. Happy birthday if it's your birthday this weekend. I hope it's wonderful and enjoy. Let's take a look what we have going on for you. What do we have? That one wants to come. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. What else have we got for Sagittarius? Whoa! What else have we got for Sagittarius? Let's see what we have for you for this weekend. We have got the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and underlying energy is this Nine of Wands. Okay, so there could be Virgo around you, there could be another Sagittarius, or just your energy here strong, or a Cancer around you. You know, you're maybe finding yourself in this Knight of Pentacles energy. An energy where, you know, you want to get some things done, but you realize what you do want to get done over the next little while, it's going to take, you know, quite a bit of determination, quite a bit of effort to get it done. The nice thing with this Knight, what he lets you know is, whatever you're working on, Sagittarius, be it a relationship, be it in business, it feels like perhaps it's something to do with your business or with a side job more than a relationship, something that you really want to stand up and protect, look after, and really nurture so it can flourish. And with this Knight of Pentacles, it's saying to you, you know what? That determination will pay off. It may take longer than you think it may take, or you may want it to take, but it will eventually happen. You're being asked to embrace this Chariot. You know, this Chariot is really talking to you about having faith in what you're doing. And again, realizing it's going to take work and it's going to take determined, everyday kind of work. So it feels like there may be a project that you're working on, and you might be working really hard on it and not perhaps seeing results as quickly as you want to see them, but nonetheless, two cards of saying, you know, if you continue to work on them, if you believe you can do it and have faith and really commit to it, your chances of success are really great. You're not embracing this Knight of Wands. So this isn't a weekend where you're sort of out and about, you know, I mean, unless it's your birthday, but it's not a weekend where you're out and about and getting information from other people or coming up with new ways of doing things. You very much have a detailed plan, I think, in your head of how you want to accomplish what you want to accomplish and what you've been working on. So it's not so much getting any more input. You don't need a lot more input to accomplish what you want to get. You just need to work on what you have. But you do have this reminder with this Four of Swords to watch that you don't burn yourself out. You might be really focused on getting something done and just want to go, 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 but also take the opportunity for some downtime. with this Four of Swords, you know, you could be feeling a little bit burnt out, and it's not taking yourself, you know, completely out of a situation or being alone or having to be alone or anything like that. It's just taking some relaxed time to recharge your energy, to recharge your batteries before you continue to go ahead, because you do have something that you really want to work on that is going to require some work. So make sure you pace yourself. You know, your underlying energy is this Nine of Wands. You see that path ahead of you. You see how you can accomplish what you want to go after. And like I said, it very much feels like, if not something within your job, it's something on the side that you're really trying to grow or really trying to start and push and get going. Okay, so you're very prepared to stand up for what you want, to forge ahead, to do what you want. And this Nine of Wands says to you, you know what, you're on the right path. You're almost there. Just be aware as you're working that you don't burn yourself out. You've got to remember to take a little bit of downtime. Okay, for Friday, we've got the Five of Pentacles. So maybe one obstacle that might pop up is you having to put money into this project or whatever you're working on and feeling, you know what, I don't know if I have enough to do that. I don't know if I can do it. Five of Pentacles encourages you that if you do need some outside help, make sure you ask for it. Okay, Sagittarius? For Saturday, you've got the Six of Swords. Realizing that, you know what, yeah, it's been a bit of a battle. It's been tough doing this, but I can move forward. I will move forward. And this Six of Swords says to you, you know what, the toughest times are behind you. Okay? Yes, it will be a lot of work to get ahead, but you are definitely going in the right direction. And if you can see, you know, that beautiful sunshine in the future, going towards it, going towards successfully getting this done, and all these little lessons you've learned along the way, tips you've learned, ways you've learned to do things, okay? Learning them, incorporating them, and moving into a better place. And for Sunday, you've got the Ace of Swords. You know, really coming into that place where it's, okay, I can see the big picture. I can see how this can work for me. So really nice cards for the weekend. You know, you're going to work hard. You need to work hard. You need to be determined and organized. Get your ducks in a row, which you have. You know, watch for outside influence. You don't need a lot of feedback from other people. Okay, and when you're working this hard, especially at this time of year with so much going on around you, you know, make sure you take a little downtime. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. What do we have for Sagittarius, our beautiful Sagittarius, for the weekend? So some clarity by the end of the weekend on exactly how you can accomplish what you want to accomplish. Wondrous Universe. Walk in beauty. Now that's a card for you, Sagittarius, because you are such a positive sign. You can see the good around you. You can see the beauty around you. And the universe is encouraging you to keep that positive attitude. Keep happy, you know, keep your eye on the prize, and forward you go. Have a great weekend. See you next week in Love, Light, and Divine Truth. Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome in. It's weekend time. I hope your week was great. Let's see what we've got for you for this weekend, December 10th to the 12th. We have got the Five of Cups, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords. Underlying energy is this Temperance card. Alrighty, Capricorn, you may this weekend find yourself off and on in this Five of Cups energy, feeling maybe a little bit disappointed, maybe a little bit disillusioned, not really not really focused, which is unlike you. You know, maybe there's been a bump in the road, particularly within a partnership around you. Now, this can be business and it can be love, okay? Because you're being asked to embrace this Lover's card. Now, this Lover's card is Gemini energy. You've got Sagittarius energy here. But with this Lover's card, it's really looking at the relationships that are in your life. Who is closest to you and what is going on in that relationship? Have you come to the point, Capricorn, where you realize a decision has to be made in regards to this relationship? Okay, you're not embracing this Ace of Cups. So this is not somebody new that has come in. This is somebody that is around you already, someone you're involved with it already, or someone you have been involved with, and it might be an off and on situation. Okay, but there is something going on for you, and for everyone it's different, in regards to a relationship that is very close to you. And you are sort of in that disappointed energy. And then that Page of Swords pops up. You know, what kind of communication have you had with this particular person in the past? And this Page of Swords can say to you, you know, and it feels like you maybe got some news that was disappointing or not good news, or you heard news, you know, not from this particular person, but you might have heard stories about them. You might have heard, you know, gossipy information. Someone might have put a bug in your ear about that. And you've been really patient and really wanting balance in this situation. And it looks like you're going to have to make a choice this weekend. You know, really delve into the conversations that you've had and who has told you what. You may need to get to the bottom of a situation and find out really what the truth is so that you can make a choice about this relationship. Alrighty, let's see what Friday has. Friday is your card with this Devil card. And it is that feeling of being stuck in a situation, and you may feel like you are stuck in this situation. You don't know which way to go. You're not sure what to do. You know, does this person hold you back? Does this person want to push you over and let the spotlight shine on them? You know, do they want to make it all about them rather than all about a partnership? Okay, so there may be some questions, some conversation on Friday in regards to that. On Saturday, this card, this Virgo card, this High Priest card, you know, a reminder to you that you really need to tune into your intuition and ask yourself these hard questions. The answers are within you. That High Priest, you know, presents us with those two keys. And those keys are the keys to the answers that are deep inside of you. You know the proper way, the right way to handle what's going on around you. It's just a matter of really looking at the truth, being honest with yourself, and then dealing with that. And Sunday brings us Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, some movement forward. Knowing that you want to go forward either on your own or in this situation, the answer will come to you. You realize that no matter which way you choose, the road may be a little tough and it may take longer than you had anticipated it would take or hoped it would take. So just be really aware, Capricorn, of a relationship of importance around you. Again, it doesn't have to be a lover. It can be a business partner. It can be somebody within the family. But it's something you've been patient about, something you've been waiting on, something you've been wanting to really bring balance to. And this weekend, this situation may come up and you have some questions to ask yourself and some answers to uncover. Okay, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. What do we have for our beautiful Capricorn? I don't want you to be sad this weekend, Capricorn, or disappointed. It's hard, you know, when we're sad and we're disappointed. Really seek some answers. Look for that truth. Be really honest with yourself. And be really honest about who you're dealing with. You've got surrendering to the journey. You know, when in doubt, it's time to really tune in. Ask the universe for help. Ask for guidance. And really listen. Listen to the answers that come. All right, Capricorn, have a good weekend. In love, light, and divine truth. See you next week. Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Happy weekend. Hope you had a great week. Let's see what we have going on for you this weekend, December 10th to the 12th. What do we have for our beautiful Aquarius? What do we have for you, Aquarius? We have got the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Death card, the Ace of Swords. Underlying energy is this Hermit card. Well, Aquarius, you know what? If you have got a question on your mind right off the hop, two aces, beginning of the read, end of the read. Two aces, when they're down like this, signal from the universe a thumbs up, okay? A positive, a yes, a think about it. Alrighty? So you very much are in this Ace of Cups energy. You know, you're open to really looking for, you know, new love, new opportunity in love, you know, a new way to deal. A new way to deal with the loving relationships around you, wanting to be really open to it and really allowing yourself to get in touch with those deep feelings, with your intuition, just coming out of your head, going into your heart and feeling. And this Hermit card is here, so it may be a weekend, you know, where you have a little bit of downtime. You take some time back to really think about the situation and the opportunity. It looks like there is opportunity in front of you, particularly in regards to that heart connection into loving relationships. And you may need to take some time back, step back and take some time out to really think about what's been presented to you in the last little while. Okay? Because you're being asked to embrace this Seven of Swords, really look at the situation that is going on around you. You may have felt there's been some shadiness, you know, or maybe some half-truths. You're not really sure exactly what is going on with this particular person. Okay, a person that has recently come into your life, not really sure. You know, you feel like this might be the right way to go, but there's a part of you that is holding back. You're being encouraged to open up, but open up with your eyes wide open. Okay, there's not a lot of change that has to happen in what you're doing or how you're doing it. You know, when this Death card is here and we're not embracing it, it's not that you yourself have got anything to change about how you're doing what you're doing. Stay with what you think is right, what feels right. Okay, and this Ace of Swords, you know, saying to you, you really will gain some clarity on this situation. You're being encouraged to pursue this situation and open your heart, and you'll get some clarity as to whether or not that's really what you want to do. And the way to do that is to take that time out, and time out where it's quiet, no outside influence. You know, time, some real downtime, like no TV, no phone, nothing like that. just where you can sit with your thoughts and converse with the universe and just let answers come to you. Let's take a look at Friday. Okay, you've got this Fool card, that new start. This is your card too. Okay, you really are looking at, do I want to go in this direction? You know, is this what I want to do? Do I want to take the risk? Those are the questions you may be asking yourself. Okay, on Saturday, you've got this Four of Cups. Perhaps feeling discontent because you don't have all the answers, but at the same time, watch that you don't miss this opportunity. Okay, this may be just a little wake-up call from the universe saying, you know what? There is something good there. Don't miss out. And on Sunday, the Five of Swords, that old internal battle that goes on with us, within us. Should I or shouldn't I? You know, it can signify, you know, disagreements around you. It feels more like it's you really thinking about, am I going for this? Should I go for this? Should I do it? You're really being encouraged by the universe to take a chance, Aquarius. All right, let's see what we've got from the Sacred Traveler for you. What do we have for Aquarius? We have got joy and delight. Open your heart to joy and delight. Okay? Open your heart, Aquarius. If you're reluctant, it may be time to just take that leap of faith and go for it. Have a great weekend. See you next week in Love, Light, and Divine Truth. Hello, beautiful Pisces. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well. Let's take a look what we have for you for this weekend, December 10th to the 12th. What have we got for you? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, the Wheel of the Year. The Chariot. Oops. And the Queen of Swords. Got some Libra energy, Aquarius energy, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo energy possibly around you. And more Scorpio energy. Underlying energy is this Death card. Okay, with this Seven of Pentacles, a weekend looking, it very much feels like looking at what's going on. Job, career, side hustle, whatever you're working on and whatever you have been working on for a while. Maybe coming to that place where you're realizing that, okay, this plan that I put into place, what I've decided to go after, you know, I'm starting to reap what I have sown, but there's still work to do. Okay, so this Seven of Pentacles says to you, yes, you know, you are doing the right thing, you're on the right path, you're going the right way, but don't slow down now. Okay, keep going because there's more to do and there's another round coming for you because you've got this Wheel of the Year. Now it's saying, yes, what you've worked on, you've been successful with, and maybe one project is ended, but there's another one that's ready to begin. Okay, so make sure you take advantage of staying on top of that. Okay, good fortune around you, good luck around you, opportunity that is around you this weekend. Like something may come up unexpectedly for you in the career sector. You know, the opportunity to do another project, to go another way within the career that you're working on. So be open to that. Okay, you're not embracing this Chariot. It's not that you're going to move to a different location or travel to go and do something to further the career. You know, you're going to be where you're at with an opportunity to expand even more where you're at. Just remember to have faith in your abilities. And this outcome is this Libra energy of this Queen of Swords. Realizing that the more you dig, the more you learn. And you've really been searching on this path for the best way to go and how best to expand whatever you're working on. Okay, and there may be new ways that you can expand and grow whatever you're working on. And this Queen of Swords says to you, you know what, Pisces? Look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. Be really honest about what you're doing. Be really honest about how you can expand and grow, and realize that you may have grown one part of your business, and it can be a relationship. It's different for everyone. One part is grown as much as it can grow at this point, but can expand in another direction, connected, but in another direction. So be open with this Death card underneath to some transformation in that area, to change in that area, knowing when you've done enough work here and that you can expand and go in another direction. Let's see what we have for Friday. For Friday, we've got the Knight of Swords. Okay, getting things done. Following this Queen of Swords, this Knight of Swords says to you, okay, take action, go after it. You have some clarity. You have an idea what you want to do. Opportunity is here. Make sure you take advantage of it. Okay, but be careful that you have all the facts. Sometimes when this Knight of Swords comes up, we have a tendency to just rush headfirst into something and not really think it all the way through. But you've got this Queen of Swords here that says, you know, you will get all the answers that you need, and then go after it. And then Saturday, you've got this beautiful card of happiness, joy, and abundance. The validation from the universe that, yes, this is the way that you should be going. What you're working on is perfect. It's going to bring you what you want. Allow the change to happen, to go in that new direction. And on Sunday, Five of Swords, maybe a bit of conflict around you because perhaps you've had to tell somebody, you know what, I'm done working on this project, but I'm moving to this one. And there might be somebody who's not happy about your decision, but you are more than willing to stand up and say, look, this is what I want to do. This is how I'm going to be doing it. You know, thank you for your input, but I have really thought about it and I know what is best for me to do. All right, Pisces, let's take a look at what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. What do we have for Pisces? Well, that one wanted to drop. Desert Passage. Trust, Pisces, that there is a divine plan. And I think you realize that. You realize there is a divine plan because you're intuitive and you're listening. You've got the information. Let your intuition guide you. Have faith. Alrighty? Have a great weekend, Pisces. I will see you next week in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Aries. How are you doing? I hope your week was good. Let's take a look at what we may have going on for you for the weekend. December 10th to the 12th. What do we have for, oops, those two wanted to come. What do we have for Aries? Okay, we have got the Knight of Wands, some Sagittarius energy. We have got the Four of Cups. We have got the Page of Cups. And the Seven of Cups. Underlying energy, Aries friends, is the Knight of Cups. Okay, a weekend that may have you all up in your feels. Okay, there's some emotion on this board. You know, and it's good emotion. It's not bad emotion, but there's a lot of loving energy here. A lot of loving energy. And it can be within the family, within your friends, or with a particular person, partner, spouse, lover. You're very much in this Knight of Wands energy. You know, feeling happy, feeling upbeat, feeling creative, feeling like, you know, if anyone's got a problem, come to me. I'll help you solve it. I'll look after it for you. You know, I'll be there to help you. It feels like a very, very open, loving energy that you're in this weekend. You're being asked to embrace this Four of Cups. Now, this Four of Cups can signal, being bored or being discontent or missing out on things. But when you're asked to embrace it, it's realizing that, you're looking at your life and it might seem like it's a slow-paced life. It might seem, not terribly exciting to others. But you're really realizing that, I feel content. And it feels good to feel content. Very, very happy energy. And it's not so much with this Page of Cups that you're, reaching out to others. It's letting others come to you and really tuning in to your intuition, because it feels like you're going to be asked for advice this weekend, or you're going to be the one that's looked on to be the strength this weekend. And you are using that beautiful intuition of yours to know what to say and when to say it. Okay, and the outcome of this Seven of Cups, realizing that you have so much to offer others. You have wisdom to offer others. You've got time. You've got love. Just realizing it feels like you're just in such a beautiful, strong, warm energy. And this Knight of Cups is under here, allowing you to give that love to those around you, to give that compassion to those around you, to really reach out and nurture those around you. All right, let's see what we've got for you for Friday. Five of Swords. This has come up for just about everybody, this Five of Swords. For you, it may be that there might be a situation around you where there is a little bit of disagreements, or people within the family or in your friend group or at your job, where things are a little disruptive, but you're there to help solve this. Okay, you're leading with your heart. There's no judgment. There's no harsh words. It's you just giving good advice. For Saturday, you've got the Five of Cups. Realizing that, as happy as you are, some people aren't at that place. And you recognize around you there may be some sadness, or there may be some disappointment in the family, in your family, in your friend group, like I said, or someone around you. This does not feel like your energy at all. It feels like you reaching out, supporting, and helping somebody who may be down. And on Sunday, this Page of Wands, that's just such good news that comes back to you. I think it just feels like it's going to be just a very fulfilling, loving weekend for you, where you really realize your strength and you show others and you lead others by the example of you being open and loving. Okay, so if there is any conflict around you, you're using that loving, open, giving heart, giving great advice, and just allowing people to know that you are there if they need you. You're a great friend, Aries. A great friend, great parent. This looks just like a great partner. Just a lot, it just feels very loving. What have we got? Sacred Traveler. We've got fellow travelers. Support is all around you. So let that love out and let it come back. And know that, that the people that mean the most to you are always there around you. And you're there for them. Have a great weekend, Aries. I'll see you next week in Love, Light, and Divine Truth. Hello, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome in. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by. I hope your week has been great. And your weekend will be too. Let's take a look what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? We have got, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Empress, And underlying energy, ooh, is the Tower. So you've got Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra energy here. Now, you're very much in this Ace of Cups energy. It really looks like you want to open your heart, but you're not ready yet to be the one that makes that first move. You are intuitive, you're listening to your intuition, you're seeing something that perhaps you have manifested, something that you've been wanting, something you've been planning, something you've been desiring, something that you've set intentions on, and you've wanted it to happen. Perhaps you're seeing, between the Ace of Cups to the Three of Wands, opportunity is there. You may know who you want to get involved with or what project you want to go after, whatever it is that, your heart is set on. It's open, you're looking at it, it's something that you have been working on and planning and being patient, waiting for it to come in. You may have had some ideas on what you wanted to do, you may have made a plan about how you wanted to do it. And now you're at this point where you can see, okay, I think it's starting to come back to me or come to me. You're not embracing this Knight of Wands. So you are not the one that is reaching out first. Okay? But Taurus, if somebody reaches out to you, keep your heart open to them. Particularly if this is the person or a project that you've been really interested in and really want to do. You've got this Empress here as well, and that's your energy there too. Going hand in hand with that Three of Wands. This Three of Wands is tying everything together. Knowing that what you want, you can get. Particularly if you have faith and you think you want it, you want it, you can create it. It's one of those, if you see it, or if you believe it, you see it. Not so much if you see it, when you see it, you'll believe it. If you believe it, you'll see it. Whatever you want is here. And it might be a big surprise to you. Like this Tower may fall this weekend. A situation can come up. Like I said, it's different for everyone. But an opportunity may come here right out of the blue that you never expected. So be prepared that there may be a big change and you might have to, let go of some ideas you had or let go of a person you were looking at to allow another person to come in. That Tower pushes things out of the way that are not meant for us. So there could be some change, but I think you're ready for it. It feels like it could happen because you have been manifesting. And with the Empress and the Ace of Cups, the big sudden change might be a pregnancy around you. Hearing about a pregnancy, finding out you're pregnant. Like there's pregnancy energy here, just so you know. Let's see what Friday's about. Okay, Friday is about gaining some clarity with this Ace of Swords on whatever it is that you want, that you've been creating and manifesting. The person, the thing, the place, whatever it is for you. You've got some answers that have come in. You've done some digging, you've tuned into your intuition, and you've realized that, okay, I've got a little bit more clarity here. Saturday brings the Chariot, Cancer energy, realizing that there has gonna be some movement. There's gonna be something that happens that takes you forward. Okay, and that may have to do with this Tower and something that you learn about and changes. I mean, it literally can be a move of residence for you. It can be an opportunity that pops up that was sort of over here, weren't really expecting it, but now it's popped up and you could be asked to travel or move somewhere. Then look at Sunday, that Two of Cups. Hello, soulmate. So something's going on in that love life of yours, friendship or a tight partnership that is happening, and you're being blessed with this Two of Cups this weekend. Okay? That soulmate coming to you in whatever capacity you've been manifesting. All right, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. Wow, it looks like an interesting weekend for you. Like there is love and opportunity. You know, you getting some clarity on this situation of yours, realizing that, you know, a big change may come that you never expected. Like I said, it may be a pregnancy, but there is that beautiful soulmate energy, you moving towards it. We have got rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life, Taurus. Good for you. Enjoy every single moment. Okay? Have a great weekend. See you next week in Love, Light, and Divine Truth. Hello, beautiful Gemini. Welcome on in. Let's take a look what we've got going on for you for this weekend. I hope you've been doing well. The cards are flying one by one, so let's just keep that going. I hope you've had a great week and you're going to have an equally fabulous weekend. Let's take a look here. Alrighty, we have got you in this Page of Cups energy with the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and underlying energy is this Hangman. So you've got some Virgo energy, some Taurus energy, and some Pisces energy possibly around you this weekend. You may find yourself in this Page of Cups energy, really looking at the opportunity that is around you. Even though this is the Page of Cups, it feels more like there is an opportunity to do something different, career, job, side hustle wise. Okay, there's something unexpected that may come to you this weekend, something you've been thinking about, something you've been wanting to do, or someone you've been wanting to talk to. In regards, it feels very much, there's very much a mentoring, learning energy here for you. You're being asked to embrace this Knight of Pentacles. You know, really look at, for example, if it has to do with your career, your job, look at a detailed plan as to how you can achieve what you really want in whatever you're working on. Realizing that, you know, a lot of hard work is required. It will take some time. This isn't something that's going to come and be quickly. Be open to different ways of looking at things and be open to different ways of doing things. But make a plan once you see which way you want to go to get where you want to get. You're not in this King of Pentacles energy, so it's not a matter of you being the leader, the teacher, the one with the answers. It feels very much like you're the seeker this weekend. You've got questions you need answered or want answered that will help things grow and expand on whatever you're working on. You know, your underlying energy is this Hangman energy. This Hangman hangs in this tree willingly. It's us putting ourselves there willingly. But this ring, can you see the ring of light around his head? That's the ring of enlightenment. It's taking that time to step back and really think about what you need. You know, particularly when this opportunity comes to you or when you get this news of a different way you can go in your job. And I'm just going to use job as an example. Like I said, it can be relationship, but it feels a little bit more like job. You know, taking that time out to really tune in, listen to your intuition, think about things, and allow that enlightenment to happen so that you can come back and really embrace this Nine of Wands, that knowing which way you want to go, knowing that you're on the right path, you're going the right way. You know, you may not be there yet, but you can see the light of day. You can see the light. You know which way you're going. Let's see what we have for you for Friday. Okay, we've got the Chariot. You know, movement, perhaps movement in a different direction, into a different location. Something that propels you forward. But the biggest thing here is realizing, you know, you have to know that it's going to take work. And most of all, you have to have faith in yourself that you can do this. That's the bottom line there. For Saturday, that Page of Wands, there's that back and forth communication. And again, it feels like somebody who is helping or mentoring you, giving you some really good advice and good news about how you can complete and do and go forward on whatever you're working on. And Sunday, there's that beautiful card of victory. Victory and recognition, knowing that you are going the right way, you are doing the right things, that you have worked hard to get where you are and you continue to work hard. There's a lot of recognition with this card, and it really feels like you've come up with this plan, you've got input, you know how you want to orchestrate it, and just the validation that you are so on the right track and will get recognition for what you're working on. Good job, Gemini. Let's take a look at what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. What do we have? Well, that one wanted to flip. Okay. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. And by magic, believe in yourself. Know that you can do this. So if a project is presented to you, for example, you might feel it's too big for you, know that you can do it and you will do it incredibly, and you will get the recognition that you so deserve for doing this. Okay? Believe in magic. Have a wonderful weekend, Gemini. I will see you next week in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Cancer. Hello, my friends. Welcome in. I hope your week has been awesome and you'll have a great weekend too. Let's take a look what we have for you for December 10th to the 12th. What do we have for Cancer? We have got the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Hermit. Underlying energy is the Three of Wands. Okay, so you've got some Taurus, Virgo energy here. Now, you yourself, Cancer, may be in, you know, there's something that you have really been wanting to create or manifest in your life. Something that you've been thinking about for a while, something you've been planning or making plans towards for a while. And you're at that place now where you really want to finalize some plans, get a final answer, or see where either this relationship or project is going to take you. You may find yourself this weekend in this High Priestess mode. Now you've got High Priestess and Hermit. So it may be a weekend where, you know, you're not out there as much, or you're not as communicative with other people as much. It may be a little bit of a quieter weekend, a little bit where you take some time by yourself, okay? Alone but not lonely, okay? It's that kind of energy where you really want to do some thinking. Because your underlying energy is this Three of Wands, there is something that you desire, that you've taken steps towards, that you're either waiting to hear about or you want more information to go forward, and you know this is the way that you want to go. You know, this can sometimes feel like just you're waiting to see. You're waiting to see how something rolls out. In this High Priestess mode, you know, you're really being asked to tune in. Now, it's not so much looking at things with emotion, it's looking at things really logically. Real logic. It's looking at this situation that you want, person, place, thing, and what is the best way to do this. And it's finding that. It's listening to yourself. It's doing some investigation. It's, you know, looking up things, reading up about things, checking out different things that have to do with whatever this is that you've got your heart set on. And like I said, different for everybody. For some people, it can be a relationship. For others, it can be something to do in a job or some way in which you make money. Okay? It can be anything, something within the family. But whatever this is, you find yourself very much in that mood of, okay, downtime, got to really think about this logically, okay, and find out the truth. Find out all the answers that you're seeking. And embracing this King of Pentacles, knowing that the outcome of this that you're working on puts you in a place where you have that ability to go, whew, I know financially I'm going to be okay. I know my stability is there. I know this will give me the security I need. Very much in that energy of looking at things very practically, making those detailed plans and going after what you want. You're not embracing this Seven of Cups. It's not like there's a bunch of different options or different ways for you to go. You know which way to go. You just want to get clarity on it this weekend. And again, really being encouraged to take some downtime and really listen. That Hermit leads us, but he leads us through our intuition, through those times when we step back and think. Not outside influence, it's what you think. Connect to the universe, listen to the answers, ask for guidance. Okay, let's take a look at Friday. Okay, Friday is that Nine of Pentacles. Realizing, you know what? This plan that I have and how I want to go about it will alleviate financial worries, will let me feel strong and independent. And you can be strong and independent and in a relationship. This doesn't mean that you're single. It can mean that you're single, but it doesn't have to mean that. It's just being strong and capable. And on Saturday, there's that Fool card. He is saying to you, Cancer, you know what? It's time to make your moves. You've got information, you have the idea, and you're smart and you know what you want to go after. So be willing to take the risk. Take the risk, because with this risk, if you're feeling it's risky, there is reward. And on Sunday, there's that bearer of good news, that Page of Wands. You know, perhaps it's you reaching out and saying to somebody, yes, I accept that offer. Or this is what I'm going to do, and you start on that journey. So a weekend of being introspective, but something you've really been wanting to work on, really been desiring, that opportunity is there for you to have it. All right, it sounds like a great weekend for you, Cancer. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler. Valiant courage. Alrighty, Cancer. Take action with passion. Know you're going the right direction. All right, and go after everything you want because you've used your logic, you've used your intuition, you've got your question answers, and you are strong and fearless. Go for it, Cancer. Alrighty, have a great weekend in love, light, and divine truth. See you next week. Hello, my beautiful Leo tribe. Thank you for taking the time to stop by and check in. Let's see what, oh, that one wanted to pop up. Let's see what we have going on. Oh, there we go. For you this weekend. Let me pull them down so you can see them. What? Oh, that was too many or I would have left them. What do we have for our beautiful Leos? Okay, we have got the Page of Cups, the Wheel of the Year, the High Priest, the Two of Wands, and underlying energy is this Death card. Okay, so there's Virgo, Scorpio energy, Taurus energy, your energy, Leo, and Aquarius energy possibly around you this weekend. Now, this Page of Cups, okay, she's been popular for these readings. There's been a lot of this energy around, and it's the same for you. It feels like a new opportunity is coming towards you. You're going to hear news possibly this weekend of a new opportunity. Now, that can be a new opportunity in work or a new opportunity in love. And love can be a partner. It can be within the family. Okay, there's news of happiness. There's news of feeling good about yourself, really tuning into your intuition and really listening and being open to whatever is coming around you. Be open to it because you are blessed, Leo, to have this Wheel of Fortune around you. Okay, coming into this winter time, this Wheel of Fortune says to you, look, see, gather, rest, reflect. There is good luck on your side. There's good fortune on your side. There can be unexpected money that comes to you this weekend. Could be an inheritance that comes to you. There's very much that around here. But there is good news around you this weekend, be it in love, be it in money. Okay, fortune is smiling on Leo this weekend. You're not embracing this High Priest. So it's not like when you do get some news this weekend, and whatever form that news is for you, it's not like you're going to have to dig and go like, is this real? Is this the truth? Is what I'm hearing real? Fact will be presented to you, okay? And things may happen in untraditional ways. Like it very much feels like something unexpected, but good unexpected. And your outcome is this Two of Wands. Looking at this option, this choice in front of you, this point in time in front of you, going, okay, this has popped up. Do I follow this or do I go this way? Okay, there may be a decision you have to make, and it may be between two people. It may be between two locations. It may be, which way do I go here? Do I stay on my own? Do I open myself to love? You're being encouraged to open yourself to love and to happiness, particularly if it's been a little bit down lately. The underlying energy is this beautiful energy of change and transformation and realizing like, okay, you know what? Maybe I haven't been looking through the most positive, optimistic glasses lately. And it's time to really change how you're looking at things. Change maybe how you're feeling about situations around you. Be open to change. Be open to something new. Okay, let's take a look at Friday. Well, here's that tower on Friday. Remember, that tower's not always a bad thing. That tower, when I'm looking at this, it's this something unexpected, something different that's happening. Something may change dramatically in the situation around you. But no, Spirit throws us that right out of that tower when we've maybe been procrastinating, or when we've been afraid to make change or not sure about what way to go. This tower, particularly when it comes with this death card, means, you know what? There is change in the air. And if you're not going to do it yourself, something's going to push you to make you do it. But know, always know that that change happens for the best. Okay? It doesn't ever happen for the worst. It happens for the best. And it allows us to let go of either situations, people, old ideas. It lets them put them behind us so that we can move forward. You know, so Friday may be a day where there's some change. Welcome it. Welcome that change. Saturday brings the Ten of Swords. Realizing, you know what? Yay! The worst is behind me. You know, things that have happened in the past in relationships, for example, like, you know, nasty words that have been said, feelings that have been hurt, you know, being cheated on, being betrayed, being lied to. It's done and it's over. Know that that change has happened. And on Sunday, look at Leo, the Nine of Cups, wishes, dreams, and desire. Okay, so know that change can happen and it can propel you right into that place of everything you dreamt of. It just feels like a big weekend, like there's things that are going to happen. I mean, it won't happen for everybody, but there's some Leos out there that this is going to be a big weekend for. Let's cross our fingers, it's us. Please, Divine, let good change, good fortune happen. Keep that beautiful heart of yours open. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler. What do we have for Leo for this weekend of unexpected blessings and some change? What do we have? We have got rejuvenating rain. Clear the past. That's this Ten of Swords. Clear it. It's gone and done. And heal the present and onward and upward, Leo. Great job. I wish you absolutely the best weekend. In love, light, and divine truth, I will see you next week. Hello, Virgo, and welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Let's take a look what we have for you. We've got your energy right there with that Knight of Pentacles. What do we have for you for this weekend, December 10th to the 12th for Virgo? We have got the King of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Magician, and underlying energy is the Six of Cups. Okay, Virgo, with that underlying energy of the Six of Cups, you may be taking a trip down memory lane this weekend, thinking about how things used to be, thinking about, you know, what you want and what will make you happy and where you'll be happy. You know, there may have been a bit of tumultuous energy around you in the recent past, and it's put you in this mood of being very reminiscent. You do, however, really want to develop something, and it feels like a relationship. Develop a relationship, make a relationship grow, feel like you do have the ability to create this relationship. with your energy here, you realize that, you know what? You're determined to do this. This is something you really want. And this may be somebody that you have a past with, somebody that you connected with a long time ago, or somebody that you knew a long time ago or have known for a long time. But now the relationship might be in a different place. Okay, and you're ready to take things slow and get to re-know this person and just feeling very much like this could be the direction you want to go in. You're being asked to embrace this King of Swords, wanting to really find out the truth in this situation. Is this what's going to be best for you? Is this relationship going to be best for you? And if it's in regards to business, it could be, you know, pursuing something in business with somebody from your past, an old friend that's come back around, and you can sort of see that, you know, if we plan things out and we look after all the details, get to the bottom of everything, lay our cards on the table, be really honest with one another, you know, we've really got the opportunity for this to really flourish. You're not embracing this Knight of Cups. So you're not jumping in with your heart on your sleeve right away. You may be a little reluctant to do that until you really know what exactly you want to do with this situation. This may be something that's come up that surprised you, that, you know, you weren't really planning on it, but somebody or something. Hang on, my battery's running low. Just give me 1 sec to change this. Sorry about that, Virgo. Okay, so like I was saying, perhaps someone coming back to you from the past. You know, you really are determined to make this situation work, but you really want the truth of the situation. Maybe when you dealt with this person in the past, there was an element of deceit, or if you were a couple, maybe they were unfaithful, and maybe you can say, you know, we were young and silly at that time and didn't know what we had, and now we've grown a bit, we're a little bit older, and here comes opportunity again. The Magician urges you to use what you have at your disposal. Like, if your intuition is telling you something, listen to it. Okay? If you have the ability to uncover truth and really say what's on your mind, make sure that you do that. Alrighty, let's see what we've got for you for Friday. We've got the Libra energy of the Justice card. Really digging for the truth, finding that truth, and really bringing this situation onto an even playing field. Like, it may be you weren't getting from this relationship at one time, be it a business partnership or a love relationship, you weren't maybe getting everything that you needed. This time your eyes are open. You've asked the questions. You're determined to see the truth. You know it may take some work, but you're willing to do that. Okay, and the Justice card is here to say, you know, balance can be brought into this situation. For Saturday, we've got the Queen of Wands. You know, feeling a little bit more enthused about this idea. Thinking that perhaps, you know what, maybe this can work. It's the sort of, you can have it all. You can have that happy home and happy business, plus have fun together, be adventurous together, laugh together. You know, it feels like this was maybe somebody that made you really happy at one time. And on Sunday, you've got the Chariot card, Cancer energy, letting you know that, you know what, Virgo, if you do take the chance, you commit to what you want to do and what you want to grow, business or personal, here. Realize that, it'll take some work, and it's hard work, and it's honesty, but above all, it's having faith that you can do it. Okay, and the Chariot says to you, with those elements of faith and love, compassion, hard work, success is there if that's what you want. Also, it can mean, you may have to, or they may have to, change locations. You might be at a distance from one another, and the question of should we move towards one another may come up this weekend. Alrighty, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. It looks like, the ball is in your court, Virgo. If this is something you want, you look for truth, you find it, and you're good with it, and it makes you feel good, you're being urged to, if this person or this situation has made you happy before, let yourself go after it. Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. Healing energy is love. That love that flows through you, that you share with those around you. And love heals all. It just will make you feel so good. All right? So really look at the situation and see what works best for you. The Magician says you have everything you need within you to make the correct decision. So pay attention to your intuition. All right, Virgo? Have a wonderful weekend. In love, light, and divine truth. See you next week. Hello, gorgeous Libra. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. Let's take a look at your weekend. See what's on hand for you. What do we have for our beautiful Libras? Well, those two wanted to come out. Let's see what else we have. What do we have for Libra? December 10th to the 12th. What do we have? Well, there we go. What do we have for Libra? We have got the Knight of Cups, okay, Pisces energy, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of the Year, and underlying energy is the Page of Wands. You very much may feel very connected, not only to your intuition, but to those that are closest to you. And maybe in that feeling this weekend of really wanting to express how much someone or some people mean to you. Now, these can be people in your family. This can be a love partner. This can be people you work with. But you may find you're in that feeling of really just wanting to express love, to express gratitude, and just to share your heart and your emotions with others. With the Four of Cups here, you may have been feeling a little bit disgruntled or a little bit, like maybe during this past week, things were maybe a little up, little down, wasn't really a chill week. And you don't want to miss the opportunity of really expressing to those around you how much they mean to you. Your underlying energy is this Page of Wands. You sharing your thoughts, sharing your feelings, sharing your ideas with those close to you. It's really that feeling of wanting that community, wanting that warmth around you. And like I said, be it family, friends, lovers, workmates, you just really feeling that need of unity around you. You're not embracing this Nine of Wands. So this isn't a matter of, you going, I want to tell you this, but I want you to come into my life, but it's not one of those. There's not boundaries. There's not limits set around you. There's not fences put up. You know what you want to do. You know who you want to say it to, and you're open and willing to say it. And you've got this wheel as your outcome. You know, that's that beautiful energy of just feeling like, just feeling fortunate, feeling like you're at a place right now where you just want to share the love in your heart, is very much how this feels. Just letting people know what they mean to you. And you've got such blessings around you. Blessings and warmth and love. There's just a lot of compassion here. And it's compassion that you want to spread. All right, let's take a look at Friday. You've got the Knight of Wands. Again, that's that Sagittarian energy of just enthusiasm and fun and love and, you know, great stories you want to share, great conversation you want to have, just that closeness between the people around you. And Saturday, you've got the Ten of Wands, realizing that, you know what, all work, no play, no more. You want to take some time to have some time away from work and be with those people that mean the most to you and spend some quality time with them. And on Sunday, you've got this Two of Wands, just really looking at where you're at right now and deciding that, you know what, I'm happy where I am. I may not have everything I want, but the people that are around me mean so much to me, and I choose to be happy, to be loving, and to be open to them. And just, you're like a magnet this weekend, Libra. Just a magnet of love and support. It just feels so warm, this reading. So just really enjoy your weekend. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. What do we have for our Libras? Yeah, it just feels like a lot of love around you, and you're not going to miss out on letting people know. If there's somebody you haven't reached out to that you really want to tell them how much they mean to you, you know, this may be the weekend that you do that. You just open up those lines of communication, like, I'm thinking about you. I just needed to let you know. I need to let you know how much you mean to me. What do we have from the Sacred Traveler? First light. Beginning a new cycle. That cycle of just staying in your happiness and just spreading your light. Okay, you are a light, positive, optimistic sign. So just let your light shine. All right, Libra, have the best weekend. In love, light, and divine truth, I will see you next week. Hello, my beautiful Scorpio friends. Welcome in. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. Let's have a peek at what may be going on for you this weekend. What do we have for Scorpio? Oh, I hear little tiny dog feet. Hello, Juniper. Are you coming to say hi to Scorpios? Nope, I'm just going to wait over here. Well, that's a nice start, the Four of Wands. What else have we got? What else have we got for Scorpio? We have got the Nine of Cups, the Tower, and the Empress. Wow, great cards, Scorpio. Underlying energy, the Ten of Swords. Okay. With this underlying energy of this Ten of Swords, you know, just taking a review of past lessons you've learned, past questions you've had, you know, just things in your life that you've thought of that have maybe held you back in the past, hurt your feelings in the past, and realizing that, you know what, all of those things, now that you think about them, as impactful as they were at one time, you know that, you know what, what's done is done. It's over. It's forgiven. It's forgotten. You've learned your lessons. You're moving on. Oh, here he is. He wanted to say hi. Hello, Junie Junebug. Okay, in this energy of this beautiful Four of Wands, really feeling like, you know what, I am in a great place and I want to celebrate with friends. I want to celebrate with family. I want to have fun. I just want to feel like I'm in a really great place. It feels like a real shift for you, Scorpio. Just really stepping into that. You know what? It's time for me to have some fun and enjoy. And embracing that Nine of Cups. Looking after yourself. A little bit of self-indulgence. Doing what you want to do for you. Things that you dream about. Things that you desire. Things that you wish for. Deciding that, you know what? There's no reason I can't have them. Like going after them. Nothing holding you back from what you really want. And knowing you can do it puts you really in that mood to like, let's have fun and celebrate. Not worried about anything popping up unexpectedly. Not worrying about challenges coming up, change coming up. You know, maybe you've gone through that change and transformation already, and everything now you can see is solid and stable in your life. And the outcome is this Empress, realizing that everything you do want and dream of and desire, knowing, you know, this is what I've done in the past, this is what I've accomplished in the past, this is maybe what I want to create in the future, and having the ability and the confidence to do that. For Friday, we've got the Page of Wands. You know, you reaching out, connecting with people, connecting with friends, connecting with family, maybe making plans for the weekend to do something fun, to do something different, something that you've always wanted to do, something, you know, just getting out there and having some fun and connecting with the people around you. Saturday, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Just that lovely energy of realizing everything that you've worked on and everything that you've accomplished, and just how determination and hard work has really paid off in your life. Feeling very grateful. So a day of really paying gratitude. You know, it's a very happy, uplifting read for you for this weekend. And then the Queen of Wands on Sunday. Just that's it. I'm having fun. I'm getting out there. I'm doing what I want. And just enjoying. So just a beautiful weekend for you, Scorpio, where there's not work on your mind, there's not tasks, there's not have-tos. It's a weekend where it's like, you know what? I just want to have some fun, enjoy myself, connect with people, you know, take a moment to really be proud of myself and pay gratitude. You know, say thank you to the universe for these lessons that you've learned in the past. And I think the change and the transformation in you is realizing, you know, the hardships that you have gone through in the past, they're done and over. And the future is so bright. Anything you want, you can create. And I think you just stepping into that energy and realizing that just makes you so darn happy and enthusiastic. And you've got fire energy around you. So if there's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius around you, get out there and have some fun with them. Alrighty, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. Looks like a really nice weekend for you. What have we got? Begin now. Take your first step towards happiness, fulfillment, fun, whatever it is for you. Get out there and enjoy. All right, okay, there might be a Sagittarius around you. All right, Scorpio, have yourself the best weekend. In love, light, and divine truth, see you next week.